Fight, my children! Fight! Hello, what is up, guys? It is SparklingKoala here, coming to you with another mod spotlight. And in this mod spotlight, I will be spotlighting the mod called the Wars mod. And if you're a long-term subscriber of mine, you may know that I did a mod spotlight on this mod when it first came out about 3 months ago, I believe. And I was the first person to do a mod spotlight on this, and that mod blew up. It has over 100,000 downloads now. And the mod creator asked me to do another review on it because he liked my first one a lot. So I'm going to go over all the new features that are in the Wars mod. This is a really awesome but really huge mod, so this video is probably going to be very long. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First, I am going to go over the different classes that you can be. You can be an archer, and these blocks, they are called, what are they called? They are called the setter for each one of the classes. So if you right click the archer setter, it's going to give you all the equipment that the archer uses. It's got the green armor, and then it's got the bows. Then we've got the scout. He has, oh, I just lost the scout sword. We've got the scout sword and the scout armor. And then next we have a healer. And then we've got a wand and then the healer armor. Then we have the knight, which has the knight sword and the red armor. And then we've got the guard, which has the yellow armor and the guard sword. What else this mod has put into the game is new achievements. So if we go into our achievements, we can see all of the new achievements that are put into the game. See, look at all these new ones. We got all these different new achievements and whatnot. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm going to get rid of this. Alright, now I'm going to go over all these different blocks that we have that will spawn big generated structures. Alright, the first one I'm going to go over is the server spawn creator. Now, if we put down the server spawn creator, you see in the bottom left it says about the thing. It says, use this to create a spawn in the sky. When players die, they should respawn on it. Always place where you first spawn. Alright, now if we have it on the ground and we right click it, it will put a spawn in the sky. We're going to have to fly up a little bit so we can see it. And look at that. Look at that beauty. It's pretty flippin' high in the air, but it's worth the flight. Looking at this this beautiness. Alright, so we have made it up to the top. This is like a spawn and whatnot. And I'll go over what these blocks are in a little bit. Alright, let's fall from there. Alright, now the next one we have here is the glass dome block. If you right click this, it will create a gigantic glass dome around everything. See, as you can see, there's this huge glass dome going around everything. Pretty freaking nice. Alright, now the next one we have here is the community creation, and this is just a house that the mod creator liked, so he put it into the game. So yeah, pretty nice little house we got here. Alright, now the next block that we're going to go over is called the Doom block. Now, let me set it to night so you can see that it gives off source of light. So as you can see, it gives off light, but if you stand on top of it, you'll get like completely blinded, and then you'll have all these poison and all this stuff. So this could be a good little trap block. Put a little trap for your friends to walk over and they'll get all mad because you killed them. Alright, now the next block we're going to go over is the castle blocks. Now, you use the castle blocks for each one of your teams. I'm just going to show you the red one for now because all of them are all the same except they have different flags. Whoa. Alright, as you can see, we've got the castle and it's got the red on it. But all the other castles, they just have different colors like yellow and blue. So, yeah. Alright, the next one we've got here is the sky block. Now, this one generates a pre-made skyblock map All you have to do is fly up, and there it is. If I can get up here. Alright. Now, as you can see, we've got all the skyblock stuff like you would in downloading the real map. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And this one right here is called the Library Maze Race. Pretty nice. Now we just gotta put it on top, and boom! Library Maze Race. You can race your friends. Get down in here and be like, oh no, maze, what am I gonna do? And then you're good. Right now we're gonna go over the different houses for the classes. Alright, now this one we got right here, this is the Archer Tower. Pretty nice. Get this, put it around, have your archers stand up on top of it, snipe people. Pretty flippin' cool. Right now this one we've got here is the Guard Hut. Got that. Nice little hut right here. Pretty cool. And there's downstairs. Come down here, store all your stuff. So yeah. Alright, now the next one is the Wizard Tower. Made by Obsidian. Get through this door. If I can even get in it. There we go. Nice little Wizard Tower we got here. And this last one, this is the Night Hut. Put that down. Boom. Night Hut. Got our little... this thing. Our chair and our crafting table. Pretty nice. Then we've got the Spleef. Right, I'm going to go over the Spleef stuff. Okay, now this one is the small Spleef arena. And this is the natural Spleef arena. There's also nether and stone. And yeah, just those two. And then we've got the natural. The natural is pretty much my favorite because it's got the vines and all that stuff going on here. Pretty nice. You got to right click to make the Spleef stuff go away. And you can just play Spleef with your friends. And then to reset it, all you have to do... oh. All I have to do is come down here and right click this again and it'll reset it. Now this is the medium Spleef. And like I said, all the Spleef all of the Spleef arenas are the same. They just have a little different look to them. Now we got this big one, right click, play Spleef with your friends. Reset it by clicking this. And then you're good. Right, now the next one that I'm going to go over is the booster blocks. Now these are cool because if you've got this and you put it on the ground and you run over the top of them, oh crap, didn't even get to put them all down before I showed you what they did. Right, now if you run over the top of them, you'll go super freaking fast. So let me show you real quick. Wah! Pretty nice if you want to have like a long pathway that goes to a faraway country. And then right here we've got the bounce block. Pretty nice. Got like a little trampoline going on here. Oh, Alright, the next ones that we have here, we've got our summoner, which you put on top of the ground, and after a little bit, it'll summon random things. Alright, and then we have a small aesthetic hill. Now this is a pretty special little tool we've got here. Let me get out of this glass dome. Alright, if you put this on the ground and you right click, it'll make a little tiny hill. But if you make the thing a little higher and then you do that, it'll make the hill even bigger. I think the max height is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you do the hill. Get stuck on a block. So, oh, wait, no, it's 6. Because as you can see, you can look under it. But yeah, it's a nice little feature we got there. Alright, now the next one we have is the super hardcore parkour map. And we right click that and it will give you a little parkour maze. Pretty nice. I'm not going to show you because I suck at parkour personally, but yeah, nice little parkour going on there. Let's go to the next block. Alright, we've got the control tower. Now the control tower, you do that, and I'm not really sure how you would use this, but whenever you right click on the sword, it will create a loud explosion noise and then change the wool to green, and then yellow, and then red. I don't know, I guess you could say like who has in control of the flag or something. I don't know. Alright, now the teleporter. This one's pretty cool. You put this on the ground, and you fly, or probably won't fly, but you go to a different spot, you place it, click it, and you will teleport to that other block. Pretty useful. Alright, now we've got all the different ores that is put in the game to be able to craft all these different items. I'm not going to go over the crafting recipes because that is going to take forever. This video will be super freaking long. Alright, so we've got the, I forgot what it's called, the Naturalite ore. Then we have the Deckionite ore, and the Fire Knight ore, and the Water Knight ore. Alright, now this is what they all look like. They spawn naturally throughout the world. Alright, and then we have the healing block and the hunger healing block. Now these are pretty cool. If you have completely lost all your health and you right click this, it will replenish it all. Same thing with the hunger block. If you have lost all your hunger and you right click it, it will replenish all of your hunger. It could be used in like Hunger Games. You could hide those, maybe dig under there and be like, ah, I found one, and then use it, and then you'll just pwn everyone. Right, now this next one is called the sink sand. Now what this does is just like, looks like regular sand, but it acts like a cobweb. So if you step in it, you're gonna be like, up, sinking in the sand, sinking in the sand. Be a nice little trap. Got your friends running around, they don't really see the sand in the way, and then they're like, la 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 la, no! So yeah, that'll probably happen all the time. And then there's some food put into the game. This is just a couple of them. We've got the war cheese that only the knight can eat, and then we have the battle burger that only the guard can eat. Pretty nice. There's a couple more food, but I'm not going to show it all to you. We're going to look at these Hunger Game chests in a minute. But right now we're going to look at the admin wand. Now the admin wands, if you have it in your hand and you right click, each one of them will do a different thing. So we've got the admin wand for smiting. It's going to make a loud noise. And then we have the admin wand web thrower. It's going to throw webs on the ground for people to enjoy. Then we've got the stone thrower. It's going to throw stone all over the ground. And then we've got the lava. It's going to throw lava. Wait, that's not lava. Lava all over the ground. And then we've got the water. And then this next one is the fireballs. It'll throw fireballs that explode. And then this next one is my favorite, the TNT. Just throws already lit TNT everywhere. Just explodes on everything. That is just plain awesome. Alright, now these blocks are called the Hunger Game blocks. Now what I have in my hand now is the Hunger Games small. Now if we put this on the ground, it says the rules right here. Have at least 2 players. Each player enter an assigned start hole. The host go into a hole nearest the start block. Right click the start block to start the game. I can't read it! And there can only be 1 winner. Players can only break mushrooms, leaves, melons, and reeds. Alright, now you can see it's got a little light given off here, and if you right click it, it'll give you a nice little Hunger Games area. Now to start the game, you get down right here, right click it, Hunger Games starting in 1 minute. Now it'll start, it's going to put a piston, you're going to be like, boom, run off, kill each other, do whatever you want. Alright, now this is the Hunger Games medium. Now we got this, and then we start the game by coming over here and finding the start. Here it is. Right click the start, and once it starts, the chests will spawn and stuff. And then we've got this right here, that whenever you die, you will spawn up in this place. So yeah, you do this, you'll spawn in here, and then the regular spawn of the thing that I showed you earlier. Right, now this thing we've got right here are the different Hunger Games chests. Now what these do, you can hide these around your Hunger Games map that you create with this mod. Now this first one, this is Hunger Games chest level 1, and it goes up to level 4, and depending on the level is how good the chest will, how good stuff the chest will have in it. So this has got like a book and like rotten flesh and stuff. Then we do level 2, we've got a little better thing, we got bottle o enchanting, apple, chain stuff. Then we've got level 3, which we've got like a gold helmet. Level 4, which is the best stuff, we've got diamond, arrow, no, bows, and then gold and stuff like that. There are also these things called Hunger Game boxes. Now what this does is if you put it in the ground, after a little while, the boxes will start spawning items on top of them. So when people are playing the Hunger Games and they see them on the ground, they can go and be like, free items! And just get the free items and then just love everybody for it. Alright, now the next thing is the NPCs that were put into the game. Now these NPCs, they spawn in the custom biome that is in this game, which I will show you in a minute. But first, I'm going to show you the NPCs. Alright, now we've got the yellow NPC, which fights for the yellow team. If you're on the yellow team, he will not attack you, but if you are not on the yellow team, if you're on the green, red, or blue one, then he will attack you. Alright, we've got NPCs for each one of the teams. They will fight each other if I spawn them next to each other. See? They're going to fight each other. Then we're going to have an epic battle. Fight to the death! Yeah, so that's that. Alright, now I'm going to show you the custom biome and the custom dungeons that were implemented into this game. Alright, so like I said before, the NPCs will spawn in these custom biomes. As you can see here, we've got the red one, and then we got a yellow one over there. So yeah, these custom biomes, they spawn randomly, and they have a thing called dead dirt, which is under the first layer of regular dirt. I don't know why, but it's a pretty nice looking texture going on here. And not only is there a new biome, but they've also got new dungeons. I put up this little thing so I didn't forget where the dungeons were. So we've got the dungeon, which is all the way down here. You can find this. It's got 4 monster spawners. Nice little chest to give you your reward for getting down here. So yeah, now there's 2 different types of dungeons. I'm going to go show you the next type of dungeon. So we're going to fly up here. Made a little trail of diamond blocks to a smaller dungeon that we will get to in a second. Oh my goodness, fire. Alright, now this has a blaze spawner and a chest right in the middle of that, which has nothing in it. So, where'd it go? Oh, this place. Okay. Found the way out, guys. It's alright. Just gonna fly up in here, homie. Alright. Alright, guys. Well, that is pretty much it for this mod. If you like the mod and would like to download the mod for yourself, the link to the forums page will be in the description. As always, if you liked my video, then please like the video. If you did not like my video, then please do not like the video. If you could, please subscribe to my channel and join the koala army. I would always love to have another koala in my koala army. So I will see you guys later. Goodbye.